Our guest this half hour is a country music artist who grew up in rural Texas, where her family raised bucking bulls. And she joins us today to not only talk about that, but about her new music, which is capturing the balance of motherhood, ambition, and resilience in her song called Modern Day Woman. Welcome to the program, Kimberly Kelly.
Hello.
Beautiful, by the way. It is so great to have you here in the studio.
Thank you.
Congratulations. This is coming out, this song, on October 17th,
Friday.
right?
Yes.
Friday, October
Yes,
17th.
ma'am.
So this is the title cut of an upcoming album that you're kind of working on right now.
Yes, I've got a full album. I don't know the date exactly on that. We're putting out this song and going to let it marinate for a second. But I've been working on it for what seems like forever, and I can't believe it's finally here.
Yeah, I love it. I got to tell you, we're going to get into the song a little bit, but just a little background on you.
Yes.
Like you said, raised in rural Texas,
Yes.
just outside of Waco, is that right?
I am from Lorena, Texas, which is 15 minutes south of Waco. I grew up going to the Heart of Texas Fair and I was a Heart of Texas Fair and Rodeo sweetheart, actually.
Oh,
I would
well,
pass out the trophies after the mutton busting. But some really close family friends, I like to call them my extended family, they always raised bucking bulls. They made it to the daddy of them all, Cheyenne, a couple times. I went with them. It's, you know, there's farming and everything out there. I don't come from farmers. I'm more on the ranch side.
Right,
but
right.
and I have a horse now, a little barrel horse down in Calhoun, Louisiana. So I feel right at home here.
Still getting a ride, for sure. Well, let's talk music. First of all, we have to mention that your husband, very successful songwriter, producer, he worked with you on your first album.
Yes.
How much input on the second album?
Same amount. You know, when I decided to have him produce my project, I thought he's either going to be the most expensive. Either way, it's either like going to cost me my mind and sanity or the money, you know. But he's been great. He's a hit songwriter. He's had 3 number ones, and so he just kind of really taught me how to make sure the songs that I'm cutting, even if I didn't write them, or the ones that I've written, really are telling my story. So
we're going to talk about your story. By the way, just to throw out your husband and some of his credentials, his creds, as we like to say. I mean, Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, Eric Church.
Colbert Calling My Name.
Gosh.
Wild as Her, and Man Made a Bar.
Man Made a Bar.
I hate it.
The Morgan Wallen, Eric Church song.
It's funny that sometimes I'm like, I can't even remember what they are, but that's a great problem.
Well, I love it. How much is he paying attention to the song that you're putting out right now, ma'am? Modern Day Women. It's about women who do it all.
He pays. I just have to give him a look sometimes. I don't have to speak or sing. He knows.
The reaction right now, of course, it's coming out on Friday, but you've been out talking about it. You've given us little snippets so we can hear some of it. Listen, I was telling you, I had a conversation with a girlfriend last night, and she was complaining about her husband, as sometimes women do.
Yes.
And she's like, you know, I'm having the babies. I've got all 3 kids. I'm doing the laundry. I'm going to work. He's going to work.
Yes.
And he said, did you see I folded the laundry? And she goes, oh my gosh, I do it every single day. So this is what this song kind of addresses in a way.
It's, you know, I was listening to the radio on the way to a write, and I thought, I'm getting older. I'm at a completely different place in my life. I'm wanting to be a mother. I am now. Our baby's 8 months. I have a master's degree in speech therapy, and I thought, I'm doing it all. I want to do it all, and that's what this song is about. It's about the simple things that us as women, we just do innately to keep the wheels on the train, you know. And I think sometimes we get taken for granted, maybe, but so it's just about like empowering yourself. And it was a voice that I needed to hear, a message, and I think that other women will hear themselves in it. But even just you already, what you told me this morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, it really is going to do what I think it's hopefully will do. So it's just about celebrating. We're jugglers. So that's what it's about.
It's you know, listen, it's not easy, and I think we're all, and men and women, we're expected to do it all.
Right. I mean, there's a line at the end where I say with or without an MAN, because you don't even have to be married to enjoy this song, and you don't have to be a woman. You may be a dad who's doing it all.
Yeah, and be a single father or be a single mother. I mean, you know, this life is evolving and changing, and people are really just sometimes, I feel like this point, keeping our head above water. And that's what this is. It's just a great song. I think it is going to strike such a chord with so many people. I'm so excited for you. Just incredible. Can we just get a quick stand up, just like a little bit of these pants? Can you just show, just real quick? Look at these pants, everybody. Look at these pants. All right. Kimberly Kelly, again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, to the album, but again, this Friday, look for the song.